y'all, it's Christine over here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, A Little Bit of Flux, where I share my passion for handbags, mostly contemporary, sometimes luxury. For today's video, I'm actually doing, if it isn't already obvious by the title of this video, we're doing the tag. And I am so honored and grateful that I've been tagged and considered to do this challenge, or what I call a thread game. So this video is about where are you going? So basically, what handbags would you be using for these types of category that they listed? So I've been tagged by Iris from Iris Lux Lover, and then I'm also tagged by Carolina from Carolina Lux Lover. And I'm really, again, grateful. And I do love these types of tag games videos because you get to see different perspective from other people. It's really interesting. So actually, I watch other videos from other people. It's really interesting to see their choices of handbags and why they do why they chose certain pieces. And also, I'm very excited to do this because it's my first tag ever, I think. And from what I recall, also, I like about these tags is it keeps the community together, which is really nice. And again, thankful for Chi Washington for starting this tag. Without further ado, let's get right into what I'm going to be using for these categories or scenarios. All right, so the first one is club or nightclub. I believe that's exactly where the category is leading us to. So a lot of us, many of us, I think some of the other YouTubers I watch, they no longer go clubbing. I, however, don't go clubbing at all. I've never been to, and I'm never planning to go. That's just my personal preference. And just to kind of like give a history on this one is that my brothers are really overprotective of me. So growing up, they wouldn't let me go anywhere they're not in control of. So if they're not in control of the club, they're not letting me go in there. So that's just one thing. And I'm already married, I've got kids. There's really nowhere for me, no reason for me to go clubbing. However, for this type of scenario, I think the closest one would be Vegas Strip, I guess I would say. So if I were to go, I think that's the closest one I could think of. If I go to somewhere like that, I want to make sure I'm hands-free, I'm able to run, and I could leave anything behind and make sure that I have that attached with me, and it would be like a wallet. So for this category, I'm going to be using my YSL wallet, and I'm going to show you why. So this wallet can hold a lot, okay? You can use this back pocket for your hotel card ID. Then you have card slots. You've got a pocket for your bills, and then a coin purse. Now, why a wallet? Because if I go in certain places like club, then I want something hands-free. I would have my phone with a wristlet just wrap around my hand, so I don't really need a whole purse for that. And just in case of emergency, I want my phone handy. So for this one right here, I'm just gonna grab a gold chain. And then from the bill pocket, I'm gonna put this through. Oops. This chain that I'm using is actually from Coach. You can use any other chain from Amazon. Like originally I actually used an Amazon chain, but I can't find it for the sake of this video. I'm just gonna use the Coach chain. So once you get that through, so there's a hole on the other end, you just get that through in there, snap it closed, and then put the little hooks together. Like so. So now I have a micro bag, which I can just wear as crossbody. It's literally like a micro bag. So for places like that, you definitely need to carry cash with you. So this wallet allows you to carry cash. And then my key fob can fit in here in the coin purse nicely. So again, can't go wrong with this one. So that is for my category number one, clubbing. Now for category number two, it's the brunch. I don't often go to brunch, and I think I've heard many say that too. But when I do go, I usually go with my mom and my sister. And when I think of brunch, I think of going somewhere nice, and I feel like the bag that I want to use, so the first bag that I thought of would be something that would be picture worthy, Insta worthy, or something like that. Not that any of my bags aren't, but this specific one that I chose is Di Pollen Numero Un, and I did put a little pink twilly there. I think that this bag will go so well with any of my outfits, and then just for brunch, it's really cute. I can imagine like just setting this down on a table next to a drink or a nice plate, and it's really cute and unique, I would say. I've had this for 3 years now. I really like this bag, and I really think it's cute for brunch. And normally too, when I go out with my mom and my sister for a brunch, we go to the mall after, which kind of brings us to the next category, which is shopping. Now, when I think of shopping, I feel like there has to be a subcategory for that too. Like, what kind of shopping are we talking about? We doing grocery shopping, or just like going to the mall, shopping for clothes, shopping for shoes, because that will require a lot of walking and you want to be comfortable in that. Or are you going to, because I have to be very intentional when I go to buy a bag. So if I go to Coach, if I plan to go to Coach outlet, then I have to use Coach. If I have to go to a Tory Burch, I have to be carrying a Tory Burch. That's just how my brain works. That's not everybody. But to me, I feel like that's how I would do it. But just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna guess shopping as just walking around the mall, trying to buy new clothes, new shoes, or like doing some grocery shopping. My bag of choice is the bag from Uniqlo. Ooh, can't go wrong with this bag. This is lightweight and it's small, but it's so spacious. You can put water bottle. I can put like water bottle, my portable fan with portable charger and a flashlight all in one. Keys and key fob, house keys, lotion, cell phone, card holder, and sunnies. All that in there. And it's nice, easy. You can just like swing this around and you're not gonna worry about damaging your bag, and I really like that. So that's my bag of choice for shopping. Completely not sponsored, but if you are interested in this item, I can link it down below. I got it from Amazon. This is Jisulife brand. This is probably by far the best portable handheld fan I have tried. I kid you not. So this is a portable charger as well. Comes with a wristlet, and it has like a main power switch. If you turn that on, you get to turn on the flashlight. Sorry, I don't mean to flash on you. So there's 3 settings there. So 3 brightness and then a blinker. And then you just shut it off. And then on the other side, you get the fan button. Just turn that on. And it shows you the battery. So this one is 65% battery. I haven't recharged it since I got it. It's been like 8 days now. No, yeah, 8 days now. And it has a 1 to 100 setting. Like, this is okay, let's tone that down a little bit. Ooh, that was unexpected. But that wasn't even 100 yet. But yes, and it does come with attachments. So if you want to use it to blow the sides or corners of your car or keyboard, you can do that too. So really love that. If you're interested, I can link it down below. All right, so for the next category, it's date night. Now, this isn't going to be hard for me. I don't really have much to choose from, not that I'm complaining. I have great collections, don't get me wrong. However, when it comes to date night, I like to only use the bags that my husband has gotten me. That's just my sentimental reason. I want to use the ones that he got me so he can see, you know, what he had, like I'm using what he got me. So this isn't the only bag that he had gotten me. He has gotten me other things, but this is one of the options. So this is really nice, compact, lightweight, matches most of my outfit. It's my Tory Burch Fleming in the color Arctic. This one's really pretty, so definitely during the springtime, this is something I would use. And then for the fall time, this would be my choice. If we go somewhere a little bit more less dressy though, I would be using the Note bag from Burberry. Really like this, really do. Usually my husband and I, when we go out for date night, we usually eat at either Cheesecake Factory or Lucille's, some sit-down restaurants, and then we walk around the mall. So it's kind of like an all-in-one thing. We go shopping, we go eat, and then we watch a movie, which kind of brings us to the next category, which is watching movies. So Unless we're just gonna go watch a movie, then it will be whatever I chose for a date night is what I'm gonna be using for movies. But if I watch a movie with my 6-year-old and my husband, I would just bring a comfortable bag because for one, we have recliners, reserved seating. I don't want to just like put my bag somewhere and then lean on it or accidentally spill drinks on there. So I really want to wear something that I don't have to really worry about. So you know where I'm going with this. I'm probably going to be using, again, my Uniqlo. They didn't have a rule that you can't repeat a bag, so Uniqlo is going to be my choice for that. I can't go wrong with this one. If a drink spills, it doesn't hurt. If the popcorn spills or the oily hands from the oil from the popcorn goes on there, doesn't hurt. Number two, I can put water bottle because, again, I usually just carry a water bottle with me. Then when we watch as a family, we really want to stick with the main reason why we're watching. Number one is basically experience. So I don't have to pack my bag with a whole lot of stuff like snacks because we would buy them from the actual movie theaters vendors. Because of, again, the experience, you know, we bring their 6-year-old with us. Hey, let's go get popcorn. And rarely did we ever say no to popcorn because, again, it's not like we watch a movie every night. It's not like we watch a movie every week. We watch movies as a family, like maybe so far since January, we've only watched like 3 times. So again, we take this to the heart. So it's all about experience for us. All right, getting off topic, are we? Now for the next category, which is the beach. I don't go to the beach. We don't go to the beach. We hardly go to the beach, probably like once a year for like an event. So, but if we do go to the beach, it would just be an unbranded knitted bag like this. So it's easy to clean, easy to throw, just like what Iris mentioned in her video. Like an unbranded Target bag would be like her best option because she doesn't want to bring a designer bag, which makes sense. And to me, I just don't want sand anything, period. I don't want it in my shoes. I don't want it in my bag. I don't want it in my clothes. So this is it. And I live in California. I am blessed to have easy access to go to the beach, but I don't because it's traffic. It's just hard to find parking. I have kids. It's tough. But again, if I do, it would be this one. You could buy this pretty much anywhere. I don't even know what you call it, but yeah, this bag right here, I got it from a place called Noi Noi, which is like an accessory for handbags. But that is that. For the next category would be picnic. Now we don't go picnic often, not anymore at least, but when we do, we go as a family picnic for school events. And when I do go, I bring my Marc Jacobs tote bag just because I can put umbrella, I can put water bottle. This is the medium tote jacquard bag, and this is from 2023. Yeah, this is from 2023. I really like this bag. Can't go wrong with it either. Really, I want to say lightweight because this is actually pretty heavy by itself. But then again, it also comes with a strap, so it's easier to carry. And then I walk into school looking a little cute. And then I can easily put the picnic blanket right on top of it and then just put the strap over. Now for the next category, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. My goal is to stay within 15 minutes, but I don't know if that's possible. But the next one is vacation. Vacation. Now, for vacation, I would just go with the large Rowan. Can't go wrong with that. I can use this as hand carry, probably without all the charms because, you know, it's gonna trigger all the alarm. But this can carry a whole lot anyway. I like this one, and it does come with a strap, so it's easy to carry around. And then, of course, if I'm going on vacation and I'm going to somewhere that we're gonna be walking around a lot, I will be pairing it with my Rhea backpack from Coach as well. So this is my vacation bags. Okay, well, that category was pretty quick. I kind of already knew what I wanted to use for vacation and stuff. So anyways, moving on to the next category, which is wedding. Now, again, I feel like I'm cheating because I'm thinking of subcategories. Weddings are usually in the summertime, most. And the venues, sometimes, at least from where I live, it's the beach. This is going to be the bag that I'm going to be using if I'm attending a beach wedding. What I like about this is I can dress it up with twilly. I can just tie it through, and then I can also add the chain if I wanted to use chain. So I really like the versatility of this bag. And again, that is from Cult Gaia. Now, if the wedding is someplace else besides the beach, then I'll just be using my all-time favorite, Ted Baker. Now, I've always only been using Ted Baker for almost every wedding event that I've attended, and that is not even a joke. So before this bag, it was this bag right here. Now, I use this a lot for events that we went to, not just wedding, because my iPhone 5 could fit here. Yeah, back when I had the iPhone 5. Now, this one is what I use because it's just the size is more reasonable. You can fit gift cards, regular size letters, and pretty much a lot of things like my phone, my camera if I have to carry it with me. And so I love my Ted Baker for most of the wedding events, and I'm probably not going to switch out from this bag for a wedding event until it gets destroyed. So hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. All right, so that is it. Just kidding. No, there's one more. They said it's the bonus category. Okay, so for my bonus category, I chose church. So I usually only use 2 bags because I have to carry some stuff with me. So for my tech stuff, I'm carrying with me my Coach bag because it can fit both of our tablets in there and my Bible and our portable chargers and other stuff that I need to carry with me to church. And the other handbag I can never go wrong with is my LittleBitofLux Khrstn in Damien event. I did add my twilly there. It looks so pretty and dressy. And I love this because it's just crossbody. It gives me the freedom for my hands and then carry my red bag like so. And I know you don't see the interior, but you know, the interior is red and then I've got the red exterior. But yes, so that's pretty much all I have for this tag, and I'm so happy and I enjoyed this. I was so excited to film it. I gathered all my stuff already that I know I was going to be choosing for the answers. Anyways, without anything else to say, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't been tagged or if you've already been tagged, I suggest that you should do your turn. It's never too late because I thought I was late, but here I am. We're doing this. So again, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye!